That's the way I feel inside.
That was so perfect. Hi, brother. How are you?
Love you. Love you too, Eddie.
Wow, a patriotic medley to open our show tonight. Thank you, Dean Schneider. Thank you, everybody. I missed you so much. It seems like I've been away forever. I think it's only been 3 weeks. But I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, patriotic medley. What a wonderful way to start. What a great week for America, huh? We won't get too political, but maybe a little. So John Legend did this song?
He did.
And everybody requested it tonight. He did it at the inaugural gala show. And my friends Lynn and my cousin Ian wanted to hear it. And everybody sort of does the same arrangement of this song, but not us. Because Dean wrote me a very unique treatment of this song. So it says it all, at least for me, about how I'm feeling about a renewal that we're all going through. So, hello Elaine, hello Zach. Zach's out here. Later on we're going to have Joni come up and sing. So we're going to have fun. We're going to be loose and relaxed and just play. I get to hear my piano and I get to sing with Dean Schneider. Life is good. I'm feeling really good. in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, for us. Feeling good. We haven't rehearsed that or done it together in how many years? This is what is so fun for me when we get together. Tonight, we rehearsed like 2 or 3 things just to make sure that my ears were working and I knew the arrangements and the key changes. But a lot of the stuff tonight we haven't done in years. We were looking at the charts. Dean wrote most of these arrangements, and they're 25, 27 years old, but they feel as fresh as ever. Dean took Feeling Good and put it to Miles Davis's So What, that figure he plays. So it's so unique, and it allows me to just be so free with it. It's so fun. Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're feeling some of the positive energy that we're feeling, because we've been talking about it all night. And I don't care what side of the fence you're on, you have to feel good about this week. Well, maybe you don't. I don't care. If you don't, I don't care. I do. We do. This country's on the track again, and I'm happy. So this is a celebration of joy and love and music and getting together and being together. So Clobber wanted to hear your arrangement of I Hear Music, and we're going to do that for Clobber, if that's okay with you, Dean.
Absolutely.
And this is an arrangement. A lot of these songs are on my album called We'll Never Say Goodbye, which you can probably find for $1.27 on Amazon or one of those places. But this was written by, I think it's Burton Lane, right?
It is.
And he did the lyrics. Who did the...
Or he did both.
Did he do both?
Yes.
Both? Oh, okay. So the first verse of this is the original lyrics, and as is my wont sometimes, the second two verses are my lyrics explaining the music that I love. The arrangement is Dean Schneider, and a song of many key changes. Let's try it. I hear music, mighty fine music, the murmur of the morning breeze up there, the rattle of the milkman on the stair. Sure, that's music, mighty fine music, singing of a sparrow in the sky, drinking of the coffee right nearby. And that's my favorite melody, you, my angel for me. I hear music, mighty fine music, and anytime I think my world is wrong, they get me out of bed and sing this song. Yeah, I hear music, all the great music, George and Ira Gershwin, Sammy Kahn, Rodgers and Hart and Mercer John. They wrote that music, that really good music. Porter and Berlin and Julie Stein, Arlen and Van Heusen, Bruno Fine. Southeast of the songs that touch my soul. They wrote the songs that never ever will grow old. And I love their music, they're really good music. Now won't you come along and hear him swing? Listen to the maestro do his thing. I think I mentioned everybody I love. George and Ira Gershwin, Sam. I cheated on Mercer John, just to get a rhyme. But who cares, right? He's not around. He doesn't mind if I mess up his name. We have a great crowd. We have almost 60 people already, and we're so happy you're here. Love your messages. Keep them coming. I'm going to play with the screen here for a minute because I think sometimes they get stuck. I don't get stuck, but sometimes they get stuck. And sometimes I get stuck. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so we're just hanging out. People have asked about Lucky, my little poodle, and we all played with him earlier, and then we put him to bed because he would be annoying, so annoying. He wants to dance. He wants to do a tune. We can't have that. So anyway. Should we do, what do you want to do? You got the list there, right?
Slow.
Something slow.
Something sultry.
Something sultry. How about that Irving Berlin tune we rehearsed? That one. Do you want to do that?
Absolutely.
This is actually a Tom Adams arrangement, but we're going to mess with it a little bit, Tommy. And maybe tempo-wise do it a little different. Of course, Dean's playing it, so who knows what's going to happen here. But we never did it together until about a half an hour ago. But it's one of the great songs that I learned when I heard Tony Bennett's album, The Art of Excellence, which is one of the great recordings of all time. If you haven't heard that album, I suggest strongly you listen to it. It's classic. And this is on there. And it's a song a lot of musicians know. I don't know the general public knows it all that well. But it's very romantic. So cuddle up next to somebody with your pillow. Don't ask me just how it happens. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened. And still it's true. It was dark in her arms, and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice, and it seemed to say, there you go. I just can't recall, but her arms held me fast, and they broke the fall, and I said to my heart, as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost. Look guess I got lost. Look what I found. That's how to swing a ballad, folks. And he threw in a key change that was not in the chart. That we did not rehearse, but he knew that I would go with it. And there you go. See? There you go. That's Dean Schneider. He's going to, least expected. He's going to either write one in or throw one in. Anyway, that was just so fun to sing. We've never done that before together.
No, we haven't.
Never. I love that. Oh, my goodness. So Bruce Clobber's out there. Joni's out there. Mike Boyle's out there. Cousin Elaine out in California's out there. My usual crowd here, my usual group. My sweetheart Lynn Heiligman. So many friends. This has become like a cousins club. I have cousins all over the country, and they all get together on Friday night. The Litwins and the Farrars. It's wonderful. It's really wonderful. So I guess we should do something else. That's what we're here for, right?
Absolutely.
Got an idea? I like when you pick them because you got a list. I got a list.
Something's got to give.
Oh boy! I hope I printed those lyrics out. A little more Mercer. I love this chart and also challenging. I think we did this together before on one of these Friday nights.
We did this at Dino's.
We did it at Dino's backstage. Yes, we did. Valerie's asking, Dean did accompany me. He conducted the orchestra at the Latin Casino show that we did at Drexel. And Dean was my conductor and pianist, and he pulled that orchestra together with one quick rehearsal and made that show work. And yeah, Val, you were there. Hey, Bob Egan, how are you? With your virtual piano bar every Wednesday night at 8 and every Sunday night at 8. Joni was on last Sunday, were you on?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah. Little duet with Zach.
That was a blast.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. Greg Farnese's here. Hello, Greg Farnese. Nice to see you. I know Greg for a long time. Greg is, besides being a singer, is a cameraman down at the Phillies. And his dad was the cameraman, one of the cameramen for Dancing on Air when I did the show 400 years ago. At the founding of America, I did that show. Oh my God, that's the theme song. It's terrible. Terrible to remember that. Okay, Johnny Mercer. See if I remember this arrangement. I know you'll go with me wherever we go. So. I love this song. When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, oh yeah, you can bet, sure as you live, some's gotta give, some's gotta give, some's gotta give. And when an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, God, I insist. Yeah, somewhere, somehow, someone's gotta be kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips that I adore, but how long can anyone try? Fight it with all of your might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out just as sure as we live. Now something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. Wouldn't it be nice if stars have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard ignoring those lips that I adore, but how long can anyone try? Find it with all of your might. Chances are some heavenly star has spangled night. We'll find out just as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, 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 something's gotta give. You're killing it, man. Hey, you know who's here? Jimmy Quayle's here.
Jimmy Quayle.
Jimmy
Jimmy Quayle.
Hi, Jimmy Quayle. Wow. He, talk about a musical family. I mean, come on. The Quayle family's played it like everything and everywhere, and they're so talented. So that's very honored that you're here with us, Jimmy. That's cool. We had a couple of requests that I know you and I like to do. You know, I've never done this on a Friday night show, but the song that I sang when I was a little kid, one of the first songs, the first song I sang in the nightclub was at the Capri Lounge at 17th and Locust in the Mike Affredo. Remember Mike Affredo?
Photographer.
He was like a publicist from South Philly. Right. And the Lou DeFinis talent show. And I was like 12. And I lied about my age and said I was 13. Yes, I think I was actually 11. And I got up and I sang this song. Nancy Duretz, my manager, took me to this. And I didn't even know what to tell the band. I just knew more in the key of G. And I said, like, we just did it. The problem I had that night, I came off well. I got written up by Jack Helsel in the Daily News. And the headline said something like, young man 13 has poise of pro, which I thought was really lovely. Except that he mentioned my mic technique because I would turn my head but never take the mic with me. So it was like, more than has known I give to, you know. So I figured that out after a while. The mic has to go with your face. Wherever your face is, you need the mic. So how would you like to do more tonight? However you play it, I'll sing it. Dedicated to Michael Duretz, the Duretz family. One of the first songs I ever sang in public. And even though this song, like many, have been beaten to death, I never approach a song that way, even though I've done it a billion times and the world has, because we can make something else out of it. And we can find the love in it, right? More than the greatest love the world has known, this is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always. It's a long, long time, far beyond forever. You'll still be mine, and I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Nancy. weeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always, that's a long, long time. But far beyond forever, you know that you'll be mine. I know that I have never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. I love instant arrangements. Dean Schneider, you just like call the song, add water, and there it is, brewed. Thank you, Dean. Hi, Andy Prescott. Nice to see you. Andy's on every Monday night. Are you still doing your Monday nights, Joni?
Every now and then.
Off and on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you got to look for Joni Schneider on Monday nights, right after when she does them, after Andy, who we love. I just love being here with you. I love it. You want to sing that?
Yeah, sounds like a song.
I would love that. So Joni, of course, is a wonderful singer who I have been watching grow in confidence and talent, and it's just been so much fun to take that journey with her. And I asked her to, since she was coming over, would she sing a couple songs, and she said she would do that for us. So I'm going to scoot out because we have a very tight setting here. We're sort of musically distancing.
There you go.
Except for the hugs. I forgot about those. Anyway, just sing a couple songs for you. This is wonderful Joni Schneider. So we scoot.
All right.
And there you go. There you go.
Well, hello. And how lucky am I to get to share musical space with Eddie Bruce, live from Philadelphia. I'm just so excited to be here. And to be able to be accompanied by the man who I get to call my husband, Dean Schneider. And for those of you that don't know, if you ever look in a musician's dictionary next to the word dream, you will see a picture of Dean Schneider's face.
Nice.
So I just...
That was good.
You know what? I gotta thank you.
That's a kiss. That's a.
Oh, I got a kiss for that. Lucky me. The luck just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. So I'm just so glad to be here with you. Let's do it. They're just the best, but I'll only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and wonders more. With you there, they'd never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour, life is such a breezy game. In all kinds of weather, love and work together. Say my name.
Joni!
I like good wine and fine cuisine. Candlelight, yeah, I dig that scene. But baby, if you know what I mean, oh, I love being here with you. think to tell you's only fair that I love being here with you. Cary Grant, oh do da day, cause the charm takes me away. Don't get me wrong, how do you say that I love being here with you? Schneider's band is swinging, Eddie Bruce is singing, because there's something else you know. Hey, that's how to say it, hey, that's how to play it. So wind them up and let them go. The thrill of New York shows, I love to kiss Dean Schneider's nose. But I just gotta say before I close that I love, yes I love, oh I love being here with you. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was
sounds
dang
like-
fun.
Very good.
So I just have one other song to share with you tonight. And it's
Aw.
actually a song I learned for the Bob Egan show. So, hello Bob. I learned this song originally for you, I think a couple months ago, over the summer. And as I sing it, I hope you all have somebody's name that comes to mind to you. I know I do. So, see if you think of somebody. Let's do it. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Why'd you have to be so good? That you hold me. There's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, just keep me coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside that keeps me from running, or just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you, baby, baby. Darling, you're the best. My
Rocking that.
Oh,
Joni!
Eddie,
Schneider.
thank you. Thank you for
Careful,
letting me pop in your space.
Oh, that was wonderful. That was so fun to just watch.
I love you,
that
my
happen.
friend. Thank you.
Whew. You would marry her.
You know what? I knew.
Thinking about it?
I knew.
What a wonderful crowd. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Ira. Ira Cam is watching. That means Bonnie's right there, too. So, Cool. Bob Egan says bravo. I want to congratulate my beautiful daughter Sonia. I call Sonny, but and her husband James. Their marriage in Puerto Vallarta last week was one of the highlights of my life. Seeing them get married on the beach with their kids around them, my grandchildren, and everybody who loves them so much, except for Josh, who couldn't make the trip, but he was there in spirit. And we get in the sunset, and they got married, and after all these years of playing weddings, I got to be the father of the bride. Let me tell you, I liked it. And in a year, we'll do it again for Emily and Matt. So I could do that a few times, I'll tell you. Yeah, especially in Puerto Vallarta. Wow. How great was that? So I guess a love song is in order. Oh, and also a happy birthday to my grandson, Daniel, who's not watching, I'm sure. Who's playing with probably a dinosaur or a transformer or some superhero. Or he might even be in bed. You never know. But anyway, happy birthday, 4th birthday to Daniel. Yeah, we just cool. We have a lot of stuff bunched together because Mason's birthday is December 26th. He was 2, and then Daniel's 4 in January. Now there's an anniversary. Very busy month. Very busy month. So you want to tackle a time for love?
I got it right.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna. I knew you knew we were going there. Dedicated to Sonia and James on their wedding. Time for summer skies, for hummingbirds, butterflies, for tender words that harmonize with love. Time for climbing hills, for leaning out of windowsills, admiring the daffodils above. Time for holding hands together, time for rainbow-colored weather, time of make-believe we've been dreaming of. As time goes drifting by, the willow bends, so do I. Oh, my friends, whatever skies above, I've known the time for spring and the time for fall, best of all, time for love. together. Time for rainbow-colored weather. Time for make-believe. We've been dreaming of. As time goes drifting by, the willow bends so high. Oh, my friends, whatever sky above, I've known a time for spring. I've known a time for fall. But best of all, a time for Oh, we made the key change. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I just want to see. So we're missing. Sometimes it gets stuck, and I see a blue thing come on the screen, and I have to hit it, and then all the messages come back. So I don't know. I don't know what happened.
That's because you're popular. That's why.
Is that why it is? Is that what it is? Oh. Listen, I could do this every day. It would be fun. Hello, Barry Miller down in New Orleans and all the Compass group. We love being together with you. Yeah, so you know that we always let you know that you can contribute to the unemployment compensation that we're not getting right now. Oh, kick it in again, please, by visiting PayPal and Eddie@eddiebruce.com. That's all it is, my email address. You can email me too, but first go to PayPal. I remember when we started this, I was so subtle about this. It was like, I don't want the money. No, we want the money. Okay, no. Not necessary, but if you can and want to contribute to help make these shows happen, we do appreciate it. Venmo is Eddie Bruce Music, at Eddie Bruce Music. There. And that's the commercial, folks. We'll move on now. I'll come back to it. So this is one from a Broadway show called On a Clear Day. You Can See Forever, and I always liked the song. Lerner and Lowe wrote the score and the words. And I love, if you haven't noticed, I like to change lyrics. I'm a real good lyric writer if I already have the form, you see. Original, I don't know, so not so great. But, so I took the first verse you're going to hear are the words that they wrote to this song. And the next couple I made up and had some fun with. So I hope you like it. This is on our album, We'll Never Say Goodbye, Dean Schneider arrangement. Come Back to Me. Broadway! But now we got to swing, right? Hear my voice. Where you are, take a train, steal a car, hop a freight, grab a star, come back to me. Catch a plane, catch a breeze, on your hands, on your knees, swim or fly, only please come back to me. Have you gone to the moon, or the corner saloon, or the rack and a room, mademoiselle? Where in hell can you be? sails to the shore. Ride the wind of my door. Turn the highway to dust. Break the law if you must. Move the world, only just come back to me. These are my words. Don't know just what to do. Look around, there's no you. Check the coop and you flew. Come back to me. I could yell, I could scream. Why'd you bring up his team? Make my nightmare a dream. Come on back to me. Did you jet to Capri? Or the Aspen to ski? Or to dine in Paris? This ain't fair. Darling, where can you be? Get me home right away. I must have you here today. You can curse, you can cuss. Turn this me into us. Just get back on the bus and come back to me. Come on back to me. Over hill, over dale. If you're tan or you're pale or you're fit or you're frail, come back to me. Do you hear what I say? Make my night, make my day. On my knees I will pray that you come back to me. To my door you must fly on your broom through the sky. I ain't telling no lie. Get your butt to my hut right away. From Peru or Japan, even old Pakistan, Marrakesh, Tel Aviv. Chill your hair, I will breathe. Lay my heart's on my sleeve. Come back to me. Come on back to me. Come back to me. Baby, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back to me. You're not supposed to have this much fun. You're really not. No, it shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be allowed. I think "Get Your Butt to My Hut" right away. That's my favorite line in this song.
That's the one.
Hello, lovely people. You're all lovely and wonderful out there. We've been on for almost an hour, so we're just getting warmed up. Are you okay out there? You want more? Tell us something you want more. Come on, tell me. I'll feel better. Let's see if I'm missing anything. No, I got everything. Okay. Hey, Dino, let's do Listen Here. We didn't rehearse that at all, but this is a Dave Frishberg song that probably none of you know. But what I love about it is it speaks to authenticity. It's about trying to figure out how to hear that voice inside. That little voice that tells you what's right, what you should do, what to do. And if you listen, you usually get the right answer. How often do we get to listen? Yeah, Tom, we're going to do it. So this song was by the great Dave Frishberg, says it all, and we're going to do it without any rehearsing here. This is called Listen Here. When you're still, do you hear one small voice, crystal clear, saying, listen here, my friend, listen here. Well, that voice is your own, and it speaks to you alone. You can count on me, it says, so listen here. This is you, this is real, this is true. Leave the way that you feel You can run and you can hide. Oh, but sometime, someplace, each of us winds up face to face with that little voice inside. So we hope and we yearn and we live, sometimes learn from that little voice that whispers crystal clear, and we each hear the call, 'cause it's calling to us all. Follow me, it says, never fear. Listen here, old friend. Listen here, dummy. Just listen here. Medical song. I love every word of that song. You know, I love every word of that song. You can run, you can hide. Sometime, someplace, each of us winds up face to face with that little voice inside. Did I skip a solo you were supposed to play, right?
It's fine.
Yeah,
I caught
okay.
up. You got
I
it.
owe you one. Let me write that down. Oh, Schneider, solo. Got it.
No, it's good. It's such an interesting tune that is.
It is. It's
Wow.
so interesting. And your arrangement makes it that much better, that much more interesting.
Why did
Hey,
you stop doing this one?
I don't know. I would, if I was working, I would do it. If there was any gigs, I would sing it all the time. You know, but, as a matter of fact, next gig I'm going to do that song, which could be May. Who knows when? Who knows when? Soon, though. I hope you're getting your vaccinations. Don't resist that. Just go get it. Okay? Tonight, if you can. I know. Did you guys looking into that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
You're
yet.
wait, sort of waiting. Yeah, because you're younger
Let
than
the
me.
others go first.
Yes, I'm of the age where they're actually picking me up and taking me. It's like, get this thing before you're gone here. So anyway, so many bad. You know what? Let's see. Want to do Wine and Roses? That was a request for Jeannie.
Jeannie Special.
Special, Jeannie. And I asked for requests, so I'd love to do them for people. And what do we have to do? We got nothing to do. Lucky's sleeping. We're hanging out. I'm on a juice cleanse, so I can't even eat. That's another story altogether. Day 5. The days, wine and roses, laugh and run away, like a child at play, through the meadowland and toward a closing door. Door marked nevermore, that wasn't there before. The lonely light, the night discloses, just a passing moon, filled with memories of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Henry Mancini, Johnny Mercer, Oscar winner. wasn't there before. A lonely night, the night discloses, just a passing breeze, filled with memories of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses, the days of wine and roses, the days of wine and roses and you. Yes, sir. Mancini, Mercer. And yes, from a movie of the same name with Jack Lemmon. Cool. Emily Horwitz is watching. That's my youngest child. Josh, I think, is busy tonight. I haven't seen Josh out there. Thanks, Jeannie. I'm glad you like that. Yeah, my beautiful Emily. She read a poem. She had a reading at Sonny's wedding on the beach. She did so beautifully well. And the funny thing was, she couldn't get through it. Anytime until the wedding, and then she did it like a champ. She said having people in front of her, she kind of helped her just say, because she could not get through it. But she did a beautiful job. And my Maddie, my 11-year-old granddaughter, did a reading. Nailed it so beautifully. I'll never forget. What were you just playing? Something I know. What was it?
I was playing Emily, and then you started.
Oh, Emily, that's
You
right.
started talking about Maddie, and I was playing.
Maddie, that's Maddie. I was wondering where you were going with that. I'd walk a million miles. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Actually, you ended a song in one of our arrangements.
Nothing can stop me now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It wasn't my idea. That was Anthony Newley's idea. I was just doing it the way he does it. But speaking of Anthony Newley, Tom Adams asked for this song. So, interesting story about this song. Anthony Newley wrote this. And I think he wrote this by himself. I'm not sure if Brickus wrote this with him, but it's an obscure love song, and it's an ironic kind of love song, and you'll see what I mean. I don't have to overly set it up, except to tell you that Dean wrote this arrangement, and then when Tom and I did it, we realized that there were no lyrics on the sheet, and a lot of it sort of just moved. We moved together, and knowing the words would help a lot. And poor Tom. And I have a copy downstairs of one of Tom's charts.
Sorry, Tom.
And all the lyrics are written in, and every little scribbles and everything. And then by the time he got all of that down, the last time we did this together with Tommy at the Dino's, I swear to God, we were breathing together. He was just so brilliant at playing your arrangement of this, and I love this song because it talks about love from maybe a different angle. I think Newley might have written this with his wife,
Joan Collins.
Joan Collins in mind. I'm not sure. They had a really bit of a rough road. I do not love you. Of this you may be sure. I do not long to be beside you evermore, nor do I yearn to spend each moment of my life within your arms. I am not lonely when we are apart, and not to see you doesn't mean a thing. Sweetheart, I do not love you in oh so many ways. I do not need to write a poem in your praise. And as I gaze into your lovely face, I seek no words to say. How I adore you, what are you to me? How much I miss you, that could never be. And when These aren't tears, you see. I do not hunger to hold your hand in mine, for that would send no tingle down my spine. I do not need to feel the softness of your sweet and gentle touch. You are a stranger I know little of, so there's no danger we could fall in love too much. I do not love you. There's no desire or pain. I'm not the fool who'd follow you through fire and rain. I do not wish to live and die within the whisper of your voice. There is no feeling, nothing to fulfill. My head's not reeling and my heart is still. I do not love you, and I always will. My love. For Tom Adams. I do not love you, and I always will. Isn't that great? Newley, I love you, Anthony Newley. Anthony Newley's birthday is September 24th. Dean's birthday is September 24th.
And
my mother's birthday is September 24th. And Dean's born a little later than both of them, thankfully. But my mother and Tony Newley were born on the same day of the same year.
wow.
So I think that I was destined to love him and to know his music. And so many of my friends in London who are Newley files, and there's so many. Susan Self, and she has a wonderful organization. I never get there when they have their Newley nights to sing his songs for them. But we've become close, even though we've never met. Well, Susan I've met, but the rest of them I haven't. But across the pond, you see, we've gotten close, and I just love his music. Feeling Good is one of his songs that we opened with, and of course, there's so many great Newley songs.
I wish he were around to see all of the attention that Feeling Good.
You know, that's true.
That's
You know,
like insanity.
He left us in '99 at 68 years old. Okay, and he never really got to see what happened with Feeling Good, because commercials, every commercial, there's so many commercials with Feeling Good. And everybody does the Michael Bublé. Everybody says, "Oh, that's a Michael Bublé song."
Sure.
It's not a Michael Bublé song. It's more of a Nina Simone song. She took it and just owned it. But and then the other thing is he wrote Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and when they redid it on Broadway as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I guess they called it. They had all new music except for Pure Imagination and Candyman. So his songs just have so much life, and Dean wrote a whole Anthony Newley show for me, and we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that together one of these Friday nights if Dean comes back to grace this living room of mine. Well, we're getting down to it. We've been on for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Feels like 15 minutes.
I know.
It really does.
Hey, for Michael Lazar, I think he's out there. How about the Sandpiper? Another Oscar winner. Dee wrote an orchestration of this for the Ocean City Pops that stopped the show. Stopped my heart when I heard it. One day we walked along the sand One day in early spring, you held a piper in your hand to mend its broken wing. Now I remember many a day, many a lonely mile, the echo of that piper's song, the shadow of its smile. The shadow of your smile when you are gone. The light up, oh my God, I lost the words. Where did that go?
Shadow of smile.
When
Are
you
gone, will
gone.
travel. No, will light. Will.
I have sung this song
I know.
100 times. You are witnessing a brain fart of the highest order, and it was so nice what we were doing. See, we just put it out there. So I smile when you are gone. Okay, I got it. The shadow of your smile. Thank you, Lynn. I had just got it. When you are gone, will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, see all the lovely things you are to me. Our wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. And now when I remember spring and all the joy that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. shadow of your smile. color all my dreams and light the dawn. I will never forget that again. Barry Miller, I just had a vacation. Smart ass. Smart. Drummers are smart asses. Especially this one. Love you, Barry Miller. Wow. Yeah, that's one of those songs. Live forever. Just people have to keep singing it. All these songs, people have to keep singing them. I mean, I know we're generations and generations away from when these songs were popular, but we're centuries away from Chopin and Beethoven when they were popular, right? And orchestras play them all the time. American music, this is the classical music of America, as far as I'm concerned. And so doing it and respecting it and living it and keeping it alive is my passion. And when I get to do it with this guy, it's super, super wonderful. So I have an idea we should maybe swing something. You think we could do without a song?
Sure, we can.
Think I can come in at the right note?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is a lovely medley of 4 songs that swing and that do not go together in any way, shape, or form other than that. Without a song, the day would never end. Without a song, the road would never bend. When things go wrong, this cat ain't got a friend. Without a song, that field of corn would never see a plow. That field of corn would be deserted now. If man is born, but he's no good, no how, without a song. I got my trouble and woe, but sure as I know that Jordan will roll. Now it long as the song is strong in my soul. I'll never know what makes the rain to fall. I'll never know what makes the grass so tall. I only know there ain't no love at all without a song. This is Gershwin. Oh, sweet, sweet, lovely lady, be good. Lovely lady, be good to me. I am so awfully misunderstood. Lady, be good to me. Oh, please have some pity. Yes, I'm so all alone in this big city. Well, I'm just a lonely babe in the wood. So lady, be good to me. Irving Berlin, blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds the whole night long. I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things that were going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. Oh, and when love my how they fly. Blue days, all of them are gone. And nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright, and I never saw things that were going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. My blue days are gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Johnny Mercer. Dear, when you smile at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started this symphony. Sing with the strings of my heart. Just like a breath of spring, I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. Oh, nature seemed to be in perfect harmony, singing with the strings of my heart. Your eyes made skies see blue again. else could I do again but keep repeating through and through, I love you, well, I love you. I still recall the thrill, and I guess I always will. I hope we'll never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, a rhapsody divine. Sing with the strings, sing with the strings, sing with the strings of my heart. Joyful.
No chart.
That's the
either on
word.
that.
No chart. You didn't have it? I mean, I put it in
No.
there. You didn't even pull it up, right?
That's-
Oh, I have to tell you, my brain was really working on lyrics. It was like, wait, it was sing. I haven't sung that medley in a long time. We have a great big band arrangement based on your trio chart.
That's George's chart, actually.
That's George's chart, right?
George
George
Mesterhazy.
Mesterhazy. The late, great, wonderful George Mesterhazy. My goodness. Miss him forever. What should we close with, Dino?
Well, I always like
about,
nothing Can Stop Me Now, or
How about, do you want to do Never Say Goodbye?
well, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm up for that.
All right, because we'll never say goodbye, right? Let me see if I can find it here. I need the lyrics for this.
In 1995.
1995, you wrote this. Sunset Boulevard was on Broadway. Streisand had done this, and I said, no guy ever sings this. So not only did we do an arrangement of this, but I changed the words, of course, to make it more relevant to me. And we made it the title song of our album. And, you know, I don't get to sing it very much. So we will leave you with this. Thank you, Joni,
Oh,
for
thank
singing
you.
with
Oh,
us.
my God. Great to be
Wonderful.
here.
And Dawn, our Mrs. Miller, is out there. She said,
Yeah.
don't
Hi,
close,
Dawn.
please. It's an hour and a half we've been on. I mean, come on. At this cover charge, I mean, how much do you get?
The deal.
Right now. You know, I would sing all night because this is truly joy. I feel joy. I haven't felt that in a while. It's just, this whole week has been joyful for me because of what's happening in the world. And we need it so badly. And then this capped it off. Totally. Totally. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The band, the lights, the many sights, the sound. Yes, a world to rediscover, but to stop my heart from pounding, I may need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways, the atmosphere as thrilling here as always. You just can't replace the feeling of the magic in the music. Why everything's as if we'll never say goodbye. See, I've spent so many evenings with everybody dancing, but you're listening now. The feeling is entrancing. Through the years we've shared our moments at this never-ending party. We were young together. I guess in every lifetime you go through different stages. You grow, you learn, you try and turn the pages, but you can't replace the feeling everything's as if we'll never say goodbye. I've been in the wings too long, that's all in the past. Now, standing center stage, I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. Watch us fly, we know that we could do it. Can I stop my hand from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversation in overcrowded hallways. This feels so right, not just tonight, but always. 'Cause I won't replace the feeling of the magic in the music. Yes, everything's as if we'll never say goodbye. Tonight, it feels as if we'll never say goodbye. Oof. Wow. We just said we'll never say goodbye. Now I gotta say goodbye.
We have to.
Thank you, everybody. It was so much fun being with you, and we're gonna all get vaccinated and get back to the world and get out to life. To my cousin Sherry, good luck this week. We're sending you prayers and love, and you're gonna be fine. And thanks for hanging with us for this long show, because we can't get enough of each other. So, Joni Schneider, thanks for singing. Dean Schneider, you are the best. To all of you for sharing our night, thank you. Everything's as if we'll never say goodbye.